Hey everyone, Eugene Fedorovsky from EugeneFedorovsky.com. I hope you guys are having an amazing day so far. I hope you're crushing it in your network marketing business and you're on the way to accomplish all the goals that you set out for yourself this week. Today, I have a question for you. Do you know how to properly balance the time that you have between family and work? Stay tuned and I'll share some tips around the subject. Our profession, I see a lot of people say, "Well, I don't have the time. I'm a single parent and I have three kids and I have a job and I go to school. I just don't have the time to do this business." And a lot of times there's a preconceived notion, and that notion is based on experience that money equals time. So in order for us to make more money, we have to spend more time at something because that's usually how it works in a job. If you want to make more money, you have to work more hours. Well, here in network marketing, time does not necessarily equal money. Yes, in the beginning of your network marketing journey, you might be spending more time and not making as much money, but as you grow your business, you're going to see that it kind of inverses. You're not spending as much time and yet you're making as much money, if not more. So to those people that say that, well, how do I balance everything? There's just so much. Well, first, I recommend to sit down and plan out your day. Figure out where it is that you are actually spending the time. And once you plan out your day, take a look at where you have 15-minute pockets of free time that you can possibly do your business in. And then add them all up, and you'll be surprised how much free time you actually have. So it could be 15 minutes in the morning before your kids wake up, or 30 minutes in the morning before your kids wake up, so that's two 15-minute blocks. Could be two 15-minute blocks in the evening when they go to sleep. It could be a 15-minute block when you're having lunch at work. It could be a 15-minute block when you're driving to work or driving from work. It could be a 15-minute block for something else, so whatever it is. So that would be tip number one, is to actually write out your day on a piece of paper or in a computer, a spreadsheet or whatever, and see where you can possibly find free time pockets of activity. Free time in order to have pockets of activity. Then, step two is to actually spend that time doing profit-producing activities. Now, as much as I love personal development and how important I think it is, the most important thing is if you're growing your network marketing business and you don't have leads coming in yet, is for you to get as many eyeballs on the presentation as possible. So if you have an hour free, spend 70% of that time on profit-producing activities, which means prospecting, reaching out to people, and seeing if they're open to looking at your opportunity or product. So out of an hour, 70%, it's like 40 minutes or so, 45 minutes. So that's how much I would strongly recommend you to spend. Step number three, if you decide to build this business for real, so if you've been stuck for the longest time and you're not doing the things you're supposed to do, and you've decided, I want to do this big, I want to finally make it happen, what you should do, apart from the first two things, is you should reach out to your family and your friends. And actually, I heard this from Eric Worre, I believe originally. Reach out to them and tell them, listen, I decided I'm going to be serious in my network marketing business, whereas I've been playing around for the past 2, 3 years, 5 years, however long you've been playing around. So in the next 3 months, 6 months, 9 months, a year, 2 years, you may not see me as much. We may not be able to go to the movies as much. I may not be going to as many birthday parties. And I just want you to understand that, please don't hold it against me, but I'm doing this for myself, to grow myself, to better my business and my family. And this is something that I need to do. So if I don't hang out with you as much, just know that once I actually build this business enough, all those things I'll be able to do again. So if you actually set these expectations, then people will not be disappointed when they reach out to you and ask you to come over and help them move or something, and you politely decline because you're spending all your time building network marketing business. So set that expectation before. Number 4 is actually keep your word. And that's very important in balancing family and work. Family, friends, and work. And that's actually a big reason why a lot of spouses don't support each other. It's because they've seen somebody give them the Braveheart speech about how they're going to build this business, they're going to crush it, blah, 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 blah. And then in 2-3 days, they're sitting on the couch when they're supposed to be working. So keep your word to your friends and your family. You told them you're going to be building this and you're not going to be having as much fun with them, going to the movies, having dinner, whatever. Make sure you don't go back on that word. Show them that you're actually doing it. Which means that whatever free time you do have, make sure you're investing it in your business. Now, I'm not saying kill yourself and overwork yourself. Sure, have a day where you can relax and unload and enjoy yourself. Sure. Build 6 days out in a week and the 7th day have fun. Or something along those lines. Or set aside half an hour every day. It depends on how you're motivated and stuff like that. So make sure you keep your word. And the final tip that I have for you is that whenever you're spending time working, make sure you're actually working. Reach out to prospects. Put out content, marketing content like a blog post or a video or whatever. Do the profit-producing activities, personal development, whatever it is that you set out to do for your business. Don't spend that time cleaning your desk, sharpening your pencil, pressure washing the driveway, cleaning the fish tank. Whatever other things you can do so you can avoid doing the hard things that it is, which is prospecting. So do the business activities during the time you're supposed to do business activities. And during the time you're supposed to spend time with family, spend time with family. Don't be on your phone prospecting, or don't be on Facebook. When you have your kid talking to you, be present. Be there with them. If you're having dinner with your family, be there with them. Talk about your day or whatever it is you talk about during your dinner. But don't sit there on your phone working your business. Yes, working your business is important, but if you set aside time for family, make sure you're spending that time with family. If you set aside a date with your wife or your significant other, make sure you're spending time doing that instead of being on your phone or thinking about your business. Because if you unplug from your business during your personal time and during your work time you work, you'll be a lot more productive, you'll get a lot more work done, and everybody will be happy because you're going to be doing what it is that you said you're going to do. You're going to be in integrity with your word, and the people around you are going to see that. And soon enough, you're going to start producing and you're going to get unstuck. So I hope you found this useful. If you did, please like, comment, and share. There's a lot of people out there who think that this business requires a lot of time that they don't have because they don't know about these tips that I just shared with you today. If you have an idea of blog post or video that you would like me to do, feel free to reach out to me. I'll be more than happy to entertain that and discuss it with you. And as always, feel free to visit my website at www.eugenefedorovsky.com for more videos like this and more network marketing training. I love sharing tips with stuck network marketers because at one point I was stuck. I didn't know what to do. And then all the tips I'm sharing with you help me out to become unstuck in my business. And again, I hope you guys found this useful. Have an amazing, amazing day. Crush it this week. And I'll speak to you guys next time. Take care.